Had a little bit of a situation yesterday afternoon. My wife came downstairs and did a load of laundry in this machine. After some time, we determined 20 minutes, but after some time, she went to go bathe my son. She realized there was no hot water. She goes coming downstairs, and this machine was billowing water. You could see all the lint that comes out of the laundry because it has nowhere to go. She says water was coming out of all four sides. She lifted it up. Water was just coming out, go wherever the water could go into the machine, come out the back, come out the side. The first thing she did was shut it off. Now the water stops. She comes and screams for me. The second thing I did is come downstairs, and there's about an inch and a half of water. No problem. It is what it is. So I realized that it was in some kind of fill mode or something. So I think when you open the lid, it shuts it off. So what I did was I just pulled it. I took a deep breath and I brought it all around and I brought it to spin. I put the screwdriver in and then it drained the water. Now, there could be a couple of contributing factors. I noticed that this is dog hair. I don't know if the filling, I will have to clean the floor and shop vac it. I don't know if enough hair got into it where the pump that's in the front, just, capped it. But then that would be in pump mode and then it would, I don't know. But I will tell you something. This is exactly the way I left it, except for one thing. If you're not going to listen to this video, listen to now. There's one thing. I came downstairs and I saw this. Now, wait. You hear that? I saw this. I don't know how. I can't even mimic that because it's like resistance. I saw it right here. Now you hear this? How do you... Yeah, so what I did was I went like this. And I brought it around right to 6. I opened it. I put the screwdriver that's right there into the lid switch. It was drained and off. I redid an entire cycle while cleaning the water. The water came out and it looks like my basement slopes this way. So the water went here into these grooves. There was a carpet here with the drum set. It kind of went here. It went a little here. It's a little moist there. That's why I moved the blower. Kind of under here. And then right here. See this? It stopped. The crap I'm selling on Facebook, doesn't get ruined, But it stopped right here. And it kind of like went on like this. So we'll go back to the wash machine. I'm going to pull all this. It's still moist right there. I'm going to do things. Obviously, I'm not done. This is all dirty. We lost all the rugs. So then it there was a rug here, a rug here, a rug here, a rug here, a rug under the drum set, and a rug in front of the workstation, and a rug in front of the computer. Oh, hey now, slow down, buddy. So the water came into here, the rug kind of soaked it up, and it was in here. It went under the treadmill, and then you could see it right here, maybe yellow, kind of stopped. The computer's on a piece of wood. The speaker subwoofers are on a natural plastic. This is just, I'm gonna see how full these are. The first thing I'm going to do, which is just going to kill this video right now, is get the dehumidifiers out of the way. I'm going to service all of this, there's nothing to service. I'm gonna bring it out 1 inch. I'm gonna take the covers off. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna see if there's a pool. Might as well turn this light on. I'm gonna see if there's any more water. It's dry, and I kind of have a little bit of a situation that I noticed right there. See the metal dryer vent? Well, I need another one of those little pieces of wood, because look what happens when you go down. So over the course of weeks, days, and months, it goes like this. So there's all lint back here. Why is there lint? Because it creates pinholes. So when the lint comes out and comes up and then leaves the house, you get the residual that comes out, see, because it's going to take the path of least resistance. So that's why I made these, because if you take this away and you drain it, it drains like this, and the last thing you want is a pinhole, a effing pinhole, because we both know what happens, and you need to drain in the so that's great. So I have to pull the dryer. So because this is all empty, it needs to just be mopped or cleaned. I gotta move this. I might as well just take this all, move it, pull the dryers out, service, shop vac the dryers, double check that these two things are working, put everything back the same way. There's a bunch of towels upstairs. Start doing towels and see if there's any leaks now that the floor is dry. There's really nothing else to do. We kind of just emptied what we could empty and did what we could do, in a sense of now we could put stuff back, but we're really not going to reconfigure the basement. Drum sets goes in the corner for me and the kids. Here's a table for the stuff, which doesn't need to be moved because it's above water level. This goes in the corner. Not everything kind of has its place. So I'll chooch the small shop vac. I'll turn on the air compressor, which is right there. I'll spray this out, and I'll just go and clean the dryers. This is dog hair that gets accumulated when you have totes, but that's it. You could see that it's a little dirty, because the water that came out. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I could tell you. It's unfortunate. Everything still's up and running. Let's see. This should never, yeah, this shouldn't fail unless the water level comes up 6-8 inches and then fries it. So, and that's why I did this, so it doesn't fry it. But I got a little bit of a problem, because when I asked them to do this, they gave me some BS. Oh, the regulation of the pipe can't go that high. But as I added gas to the barbecue and I did stuff, a plumber did come in and say, no, you could raise that. You look at the pipe here. It goes like this. That pipe could go almost like that. So now I know that I could raise it, which might, if this ever fails, that's what I'll do. Because you're already cutting the hot and the cold. And then the gas would just have to be a shorter pipe right here. Whatever. So the heat works. There's no error. One means standby. It didn't even touch. It just, like I said, there was an inch. But anyway, that's enough talking. I have a nice, calm, full day. I have a video of this from when I used to live in my parents' basement. This I'm doing to just get rid of, you could see the little bit residual. That's probably just that's in the brick. But everything is dried. It is what it is, man. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know how much chooch is in there. I don't want to pull it with one hand because everything. This is one of those days where like everything is in braking mode. So, hit like, hit subscribe. Maybe I'll come back when it's all done, but everything's fine. Nothing's crazy. All the water will just evaporate. Thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next flood video. Wah wah.